I want to look at investments now. And it was interesting because I went to all these wealth managers, and like Charlotte said, like, I didn't like what they were saying and I didn't believe in it. So I tried things myself and I failed and I made money, and I found really, really interesting ways of investing. I mean, alongside, obviously, I work 90% of my time at my company, but I did it myself. I found 3 different bridging loan companies. I do Bitcoin trading, I do Royal Mint, and I mix it up. I did property investment, and that's how I invest. It's a little bit of a different way. So I do quite a lot of trading.
In 2015, I'd made all this money in private equity, and I was like, oh my God, I'm not going to give this to an asset manager or a wealth manager. I best do something with my own money. And then I really spent time educating myself in like 2014, 15. My motivation behind my businesses was always one of, well, I saw failure and I'm not going to fail, but I have failed 1,000,001 times. But today, what I predominantly do, my business partner and I, we have a business across London and Dubai. We trade the financial markets. I have a thematic long-only US equity strategy. We have a discretionary FX currencies and commodity strategy. And I am I'd say pretty full-time property developer.
I always knew I wanted to do my own thing, and eventually that brought me back to London, where I did my undergraduate degree, and I started a residential freehold investment business, so buying ground rents from developers of apartment buildings. And then I pivoted. I got more into the capital raising side of things. So I started raising capital for these property developers. Initially focused on equity and then branched out into debt.
After some difficult years in fundraising, and became really, really interested in data centers. So that was the moment where I was like, oh, I really want to go off on my own. I am raising capital, yes, and trying to do the first deals. But the first supporters and the first people to introduce me to the people who have helped me thus far have been women in this network.
Have people around you. It's such a lonely journey, and you can get there faster by leveraging other people's skills as well.
This echoes what you were both saying, but I think waiting until you feel confident enough to do something, it's probably not going to happen. I think confidence comes after action.